Hello everyone, I'm Rachel Ignatius. I belong to St. Thomas Church Parish, Ernakulam. I'm an educator and I'm the principal of the Choice School, Thiruvalla. I'm honored and privileged to have been invited by Mrs. Elizabeth Jacob on behalf of the Central Women's Youth Committee, Church of the East. Thank you for the opportunity. Ever since I received the invitation, I've been debating on the topic to speak on. I've decided to stick to something very, very simple. The topic I've decided is happiness. Have you ever given this topic a thought? What is happiness? What is happiness to you? Consider it. Give it a thought today. Is it money? Is it a big house? Is it travel? Is it recognition? Is it power? Is it a good job? Is it spending time with your family? What is it? Take time out today for yourself. Give it some thought. It will be a meaningful reflection, trust me. To give this a different perspective altogether, let me share a story which I read a few years back. Personally, I did quite a bit of rethinking when I read the story. So maybe this could give you a different perspective too. There was a professor who was living a happy retired life in the suburbs of a city. One evening, he had unexpected visitors. Quite a few of them, successful ladies and gentlemen from different walks of life who had come to surprise their favorite professor after an alumni meet in the city. A whole class of students whom he had taught 20 years ago. Way back then, it was a bunch of students, a very vibrant class to whom he was very, very attached. It took him quite some time to recognize each of his students. He was overwhelmed with joy. He was thrilled to hear their success stories. He was thrilled and excited to be listening to each one of them, how far they've reached, to hear about their professions, their families, their children. Very soon, they settled down to discussions about their success stories, as I mentioned. Soon, the discussions changed patterns and they started discussing their work pressure, their stress, their never-ending working hours, and how little time they got with their families, and how they wished for a break like this. And they asked the professor how he managed to remain so happy. They remembered how the professor had remained happy even while at college. They asked him, "Sir, did you ever have such pressure? Did he ever go through such stress? How did he manage to remain stress-free?" Professor remained calm, listened to all of them speak, and amidst all their conversations, he quietly slipped away into the kitchen. He wanted to give these kids something, and he had nothing because he lived alone. He managed to make coffee for all of them. A few students, saying that he was alone in the kitchen, they went and helped him. And after a little later, they returned with cups of hot, steaming coffee for everyone. Everyone got up and helped themselves to hot coffee. The professor started speaking gently. He asked, "How's my coffee?" To which everybody unanimously answered, "Sir, too good, excellent." He continued, "I live alone and I don't have too many cups I just managed with whichever cups I have. Says that it's okay, sir, that's all right, we are fine. Then he said, I don't know how many of you realized, when I served you the coffee in the tray, the first people who took the cups of coffee took the crystal cups. The next set of you took the ceramic cups. The ones that followed took the plastic cups. And the last of you, because you didn't have a choice, you took the paper cups. The room fell silent. Isn't this also how life is? The coffee in all the cups are the same. But don't we all go behind the cups? The variety and the fancy cups. And many a time we forget the quality of the coffee we drink. Doesn't this ring a bell? Isn't this the same with life? We go behind so many things and forget to enjoy the beauty of life, the purpose of life, the happiness of life. Today, think what makes you happy. Can I share a secret? I am most happy when I make another person smile. Try it, it works. If you can make another person happy, if you are able to bring a smile on another person's face, the happiness that it could bring you will be immense. Try it. It could be something as a small good word, a small positive gesture, a helping hand, a touch, a hug. It could be just about anything. See what you could do to make others happy. Be thankful for what you have. Develop an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for the countless blessings you have in life. Stay happy, positive, and stay safe. God bless.